What are facts about your job that the general public has no idea about? 1. Ex-security guard here. We're not there to protect you. We're there to observe and report. Don't assume that just because there's security at the building, you're safe, especially if the security is unarmed. 2nd, US-based flight attendant here. Unless you're flying on Delta, your flight attendants aren't getting paid during boarding and deplaning. We're just as annoyed as the next person that the flight is delayed due to a mechanical issue or weather. Once the boarding door is closed, though, we usually don't mind as much. 3rd, chef here. The reason you love our food is salt and butter, and a lot of it. 4. Most fossils in museums are plastic replicas. Not always the whole thing, but any full dinosaur you see likely has at least some plastic components. Only a handful of businesses in the world make these replicas, and at least in the US, they're pretty small operations. 7. I'm an ER nurse. People get seen by severity, not the order they came in the door. Also, just because you came in by ambulance doesn't mean you immediately bypass the waiting room. 8. I was a licensed cremationist for 8 years. Regardless of how hard we tried, that wasn't just grandma or grandpa in the urn. 9. I work in IT support. Legit, about 80% of all problems are solved by rebooting the computer, terminal, or phone. The other 20% is pure detective work. 10. Working for giant companies, it's almost funny how many systems are a raggedy mess of barely functional parts. Money gets thrown at certain projects, leaving everything else running on a shoestring budget. 11. I'm a massage therapist. I don't care if you didn't shave, but please wash your